Thanks, Erica. Tonight, Santa Cruz is rallying behind a former fire captain now fighting to stay alive. Brian Tracy faced many tough situations with the Santa Cruz Fire Department, but nothing like what he's going through now, as he was diagnosed with brain cancer back in 2021. KION's Natalie Gutierrez shares Tracy's message to the community tonight.
Brian Tracy's career fighting fire started back when he was 25 years old.
Dad was a fireman here, so I kind of followed in his footsteps.
One of his fondest memories was when he was able to save 2 people from his first burning fire.
A guy grabbed me and said, "My dad's in there." So I go back to tell my captain, and he goes, "Go find out without going in there." And we went in and pulled 2 people out.
But now, Brian is fighting to save his own life. He was forced to retire after being diagnosed with brain cancer back in 2021. Santa Cruz Fire says the tumor that's causing this problem can't be removed at this time. Just like Brian gave back to his community here in Santa Cruz, he wants the community's help to come support him at the Santa Cruz Warriors game March 11th at 7 p.m. Not only has Brian been praised by his former colleagues for being an amazing firefighter, but his wife, Stephanie, is also praising him for being an amazing dad and husband.
He's the best husband ever. He's the best father ever. We have a 13-year-old daughter at home, and she's very loved, and she knows her dad's the best dad in the world. So he's an amazing guy inside and out, not just at work, but at home.
Her favorite memory of Brian was also her earliest memory of him back when they first met.
To met Brian, I came and did a ride along with him. We were at a station on the east side, and we spent a lot of time just talking and getting to know each other.
Stellar is the word Santa Cruz Fire Chief Robert Odie described Brian's 17-year trajectory at Santa Cruz Fire Department.
As a firefighter, he is is what everybody would expect in terms of when you picture or think of a firefighter. But more importantly, as a human and as a friend, he is someone that is unmatched by anybody in this department or anybody I've met in my lifetime.
Brian says he would like firefighters to have more cancer support from the state and federal government that could help with cancer prevention, screening, and treatment. In Santa Cruz, Natalie Gutierrez, KION News Channel 46.
And a GoFundMe has been set up to help offset medical costs and give Captain Tracy as much time with his family as possible. If you'd like to donate, we're going to have that link on our website, newschannel46.com.